I'm on my way to take a hike. Today I'm on my way to Taughannock Falls State Park to do a little bit of hiking. I'm about 45 minutes away from the park. I'm just gonna find somewhere in the area where I can camp. I'm gonna keep driving and I will catch up with you when I get to the park. This trail is heavily trafficked. There's lots of people walking their dogs and stuff, and lots of groups out for hikes, which is interesting. This trail is really beautiful. I think it's like 3 miles. I think I'm gonna do the whole thing. I have been looking forward to coming here since I went to Sugar Hill. This is where I really wanted to go. I was gonna say that in the last video, but I was interrupted by a horse at that moment. I'm not sure if I was allowed to park where I parked, but other people were doing it, so I too did it, which is not always a wise strategy, but that's what I did. I don't know if there's an area where I can get a good view of the lake, but I can see it through the trees in person, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna keep going. I think I have to walk near the road, so I'm probably not gonna film that. I've hiked 1.5 miles already, and I have another 1.9 miles, and I'm not doing too bad. I think I can finish the whole thing. So I'm gonna do that. This trail loops back onto itself, and I should come out where I came in. So I'm gonna keep going. There is no fence here anymore. That's a doozy. So we're gonna stay right here on this path. Finish these 2 miles. I'm gonna have a water break. Whew. I don't know if I like this water bottle. Maybe I did the straw wrong. All right, let's get it. Have I mentioned before that I am terrified of heights? Okay. Whew. That would be quite a tumble down. All right. We're good. We got this. It's not bad. Okay. I wonder if this goes all the way down to the water, to the bottom of the falls. I thought that was a separate trail, but we soon find out. Very steep. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep going and see where this takes me. I meant to give an explanation of these falls in the car, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to. So, Taughannock Falls is New York State's tallest waterfall. I believe it's 215 feet tall and 33 feet taller than Niagara Falls. There's more stairs, I'm gonna pause. It is the tallest drop waterfall east of the Mississippi. More stairs, okay. Oh. I think this is the visitor center. Oops, where I pulled in earlier, maybe. Let's see. I almost just fucking biffed it on these stairs too. That's incredible. This is stunning, 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 beautiful. Okay, that was beautiful. And I came from all the way up there. All the way up there. I have to hike back to my car the way that I came, which is 3.2 miles. So hopefully when I get back there, there's no ticket on my car, because like I said, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to park where I was. But I will catch up with you when I get back there. I am at mile 4.5. I survived one staircase, and I still have another to go. And then a couple miles back to my car. Whew. It's not necessary to hike this far. And I did not actually go the way that I intended to at first. I took the rim trail to the gorge trail, and then I just decided to follow that all the way down. But I'm gonna try to make it up these stairs. I'm gonna have a rest, and then I'm gonna keep walking. Okay, I'm back in my car. Whew. I hiked nearly 6 miles, which is more than I anticipated, but instead of going on the looping trail, I decided to follow the gorge trail down into the gorge so that I could be underneath the waterfall, and it was so cool and comfortable there. There were Buddhist monks bathing in the waters. I don't know if they're supposed to be doing that, but that was really cool. It was a beautiful hike. I didn't think I was gonna make it up those stairs, but God damn it, I made it. I'm gonna get out of here. There's no tickets on my windshield. My car wasn't towed, so I'm a happy man. I'm currently navigating to another potential site that I found on iOverlander. I'm about a mile, 1.2 miles away from the coordinates of this site, so we'll see if it's occupied, if I'm feeling it. We'll see. I'll see you all when I get there.
Turn left onto Matthews Road.
I passed a sign for the Finger Lakes State Forest. I don't know if this site is part of that state forest.
Arrive at your destination. Arrived.
That's a spot. Okay, so there's a potential spot. I'm gonna keep going and see if there's another, or if that's the one. Nope, that's the spot. I'll see how I feel about it. I might take my chances. This is also a trail. Please close the gate. I'm just turning around so that I can get out of here if I need to. All right, so I'm gonna sit here for a little while and feel this spot out, and then I'm gonna get set up and I'm gonna cook because I'm really starvacious. Okay, you got a flat iron steak here. Got olive oil in my pan. I'm just gonna do up some steak. I got green beans, and I'm probably gonna have some rice with that. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and I got this Japanese sauce and glaze. Try that out. Kind of fucked up because they're watching me cook their cousin. Dinner's almost done. I think I'm gonna be okay here. This is my first time camping out right by the side of the road, but no traffic has really gone by. Somebody went by on a bicycle earlier. There hasn't been, oh no, I'm a liar. There was one pickup truck that passed by, and I've been here for about 2 hours now. I got my steak and my green beans done, and I'm just working on the rice. Then I'm gonna eat and get ready to hunker down for the night, most likely. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate that up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. And here's what it's looking like, and I think I'm gonna eat that inside because I don't wanna get mauled by a bear. So I'm gonna take that inside and eat and get washed up because I haven't done that yet. Okay, I am in my car and I'm getting ready to eat. I have all of my lights turned, I have the car running so that you can see me. I need to get a little tray, help me eat. Sauteed green beans. those cows across the road keep mooing and scaring the crap out of me. Some steak, some beautiful, yummy steak. That Japanese glaze is really good. No rice with some of that sauce. Today was an awesome day. I'm so happy that I came out and hiked, and I exceeded. I'm happy that I exceeded my own expectations for myself. I did not think I was gonna hike 6 miles today. I was thinking more like half of that, and I needed it. I have life stuff going on just like everybody else, and getting out into nature is like my happy place these days. It's a way to fill my need for solitude. That waterfall was gorgeous, absolutely breathtaking. So they have campsites at Taughannock State Park, but I didn't want to reserve one because I had to reserve it. Well, the website I was looking at said 2 days, but I did read somewhere else the other day that you can reserve it for 1 day. But being that it's gonna rain tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day after that, I didn't see the sense in booking a campsite just to rush back home. So I do plan to come back in the future and camp there. If I'm being honest, I kind of just planned this last minute. I've wanted to do that hike for a few weeks, and I had a 4-day weekend, and even though the weather forecast is not ideal, I said, screw it, I'm gonna do it. And I did it, and I'm so happy. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, and I would love to stay in the park because it was gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I parked in an area where I wasn't supposed to park, but I wasn't bothered. I wasn't ticketed. I obviously wasn't towed because I'm sitting here in my car. Next time, now that I know where the parking areas are, and I wouldn't say I'm familiar with the park by any means, but now that I've been there, have a lay of the land, I would really like to stay there. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I have a whole entire week off for my birthday, so I gotta figure something out, but I wanna do something fun and take you guys along. So I'm gonna finish my dinner, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed. This was a good spot. I wasn't bothered at all during the night. Before I settled down to go to sleep, a few people did pull in, and then they pulled right out. I don't know if they were pulling in to camp here or to hang out here. This was the first time that I was maybe a little concerned that I was gonna get the knock, but there was no knock, so that's good. The cows aren't out this morning. I wanted to wave goodbye to you, my friends. I'm sorry I ate your cousin. What was her name? Tallulah Bell? Bessie? Sorry. Anyway, I'm not going to cook breakfast here this morning. It rained a little bit last night. It's not really raining right now, but I'd like to get out of here before it starts raining more heavily. I'm going to probably grab a coffee on the way if I pass coffee because unfortunately I forgot to lock my doors. Unfortunately, I forgot my little silicone drip filter. So I'm really happy that I went to Taughannock Falls yesterday. I'm really happy that I took that hike. It could have been a shorter hike, but that's okay. I'm glad that I meandered through the woods and around the rim of the falls and then eventually down into the gorge. It was gorge. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been there yourself, or if there are any other places that you know of in New York that I should visit. I could probably spend a lifetime wandering around just one state, but that is not the goal. That is not the plan. I'm trying to take a lot of time off work so that I can go to more places for hiking and camping, or both. I'm gonna get out of here, grab a coffee, and I will see you next time.